Okay. Okay, yeah, that's good. Adjust the mic over a bit. Good grief, I haven't done this in ages. Okay. Hello, Jolly. I was going to see about where to do an upgrade for these. Delaney. Oh, is she in the Citadel? I think she's in the Citadel. Okay. Yeah, there she is. The item upgrade. This over a bit. There we go. Okay, so this Celtic Triplicity Scythe. Do I want to go with the unique upgrade? May not have a choice, but to go with the unique upgrade. Yeah. Let's see. Magic attack +3, Dura -4. Okay. Now take your unique upgrade. Let's see. What was the Perseus Scythe? So it had the unique upgrade, blade polishing, mana infusion, help polishing, and counterweight. Mana infusion, help polishing, counterweight. Okay, and then I need another rusty hammer of proficiency. Okay, what gems do I need for the upgrade? Oh, hi, sweetie. What you doing, Coco? Yeah? You being nosy? Oh, you're gonna lay here and purr now? I cannot wait until you get bigger so you can't fit in spots you don't need to be in. Yeah? You comfy? No, you can't chew on my headphone cord. Here. Let's see what was needed for gems on this. Gem upgrade. Tourmaline, Heliodor, Pink Sapphire, and... Oh, 2 special gems? Or are they all 3 special gems? I think I've got red Heliodor, which won't work. Yeah. So this... on this. Oh, careful. Careful, kitty kitty. Yeah. Careful, buddy. Okay. Are gems under misc? Oh, careful. ma'am. Okay, and she's running out. I'm gonna fight Kitten. Okay. So gems are not under misc from what I can see. Well, then again, I'm a decent ways back. Hold on. Tourmaline. Okay, yeah, they're not under this. Tourmaline. 10 centimeter. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to. Then it was pink sapphire. Three centimeters. I need 5. Yeah, I know. And Heliodor. Should be green. Or doesn't matter. Will the red ones work? No, I see it. Yellow. Okay. Item upgrade. Go ahead and upgrade this. Okay, and that means I can start doing upgrade stones. But I don't know if I want to deal with upgrade stones right now. 29 magic attack. Cannot be gifted to partners. Let's see. What does it have? Well, because I picked the red upgrade, so it's going to be R on this. Or at least R on that one. Since it's saying magic attack is the main thing being added to it, though I guess blue upgrade would probably be best. I've got 3 lucky, 2 normal. Did I have any blue upgrades of protection? Coco, if you chew on my cord, we're going to have a fight. Yes, sweet girl, I know. My headphone cord looks like a toy, but you cannot chew on it. Please. I need these. Yeah. You just want cuddles, is that it? You're just gonna be a pain? Okay, Ladybug. Go to your cat tree. Yeah, you can curl up in your little bucket. Okay. So blue upgrades. I've got these. So if I can get to 2, I can at least get this all the way up to 5. Can I go to my homestead from here? I cannot. Okay, where's the door? I do not have the skill required to use this tool. I don't want to use that tool. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me out of the citadel. Okay, now I can go to my homestead. Oh, come on. Yes, can I help you? Jolly, I need you to come and entertain a kitten for a bit. No upgrade stones there. Nothing to you. Nothing to you. That's a pet book I keep getting to. No. I know. Poor baby. Coco, you're really gonna be like this. No, you can't climb on the microphone arm. Go to your cat tree. You are okay in your cat tree, please. So, why are you in pain, Jolly? Just too much moving around, or? You're one with the book that I've got to drop. You've got equipment. Oh, dang it, I already had one. Apparently I had two. They don't have magic attack to them, though, so they don't really matter much. You're all my arrows, aren't you? You are. Your cooking ingredients. Your randomness. Blacksmithing manuals. Your randomness. Sewing materials. You don't have anything. You don't have anything. You don't have anything. And I keep forgetting to take that appearance off my house. I'll have to do that at another point. Finnyfin is training pots. You don't have anything. Homestead items. Homestead items. Homestead items. Nothing. Nothing. Beauty coupons and bag coupons. Where's my settings? Options, game, etc. We're not locking that in place there. Herbs. Nothing. Nothing. Why do I have so many crystal deer? They're all going to be sacrificed. Fireworks and campfire kits. Okay. So I don't have any other blue upgrades. Blue upgrade. Give me those ones. Being a cheapskate. Oh, I don't have any of my money with me. Bank, yes. Withdraw. Let's withdraw 300,000 to start. Okay, there's the scythe. There's the upgrades. Why? Give me these. This upgrade just doesn't like me, apparently. Oh, come on. Since when did Lucky's upgrade that much in price? Okay. I will take that, and then I will use these. And I cannot get more money out currently. At least not without going to the physical bank. Dang it. Well, if it's the bank, it's right over here. Okay. Just out of curiosity, does it automatically? Yeah. 3 platinum, 5 crystal, and a golden could get it up to 26 Dura. Okay, so once the event's over, I at least have that. Don't know why these are in my... Those just need to go. Those need to not. Okay, and then staff can go back over there. And scythe can go right there. Okay. I can't upgrade these, sadly. I can reforge them, though. That's tempting. There was something I was gonna do. Oh, since those are sitting there and I don't intend to use them anytime soon. Because I've technically got my chain blade where I want it. Do I really want to? No, we'll hold on to them for now. I did want to change my outfit. I don't even know if I still need that. That one's for a quest I haven't finished. I'm gonna go ahead and get... No. I don't even know what C1 is. I don't want that. Chain blade there. Okay. Did not mean to do that. Let's see what I've got. I'd have to dye it, but even though it doesn't have an animation or anything, the sleeveless bell-bottom outfit's always a nice one. Jolly, you're gonna help me pick an outfit. Starting elf stuff, no thank you. Lunar New Year costume, no thank you. Character's not old enough. What's the QWQ for? I don't think I've ever looked at this one. That's an interesting outfit. Alchemist, bat dress. Are there 2 variations of that dress, or am I just misremembering? I'm not human. I can't wear that. Star Magician. Hey, Sully. I can be a tavern owner. The heck is it doing to my shoulders? Oh, wait, hold on. No, I need a screenshot of that. That that's so interesting. Because when I wear the Millie outfit, it's fixed. But it's like specifically the Adonis outfit. Retoy outfit. It's not Easter. Even if it was, I have the I don't even remember what it's called. Swimsuits. Avalanche armor. Why does it have a flashy dye on it? I don't like that. Bunny parka, that's what it's called. Don't know what that's got a flashy dye on it. Modern school outfit or swimsuit. Royal Academy outfit. Oh yeah, I forgot I've got this astrologer outfit, but I don't think I've ever gotten around to where I've dyed it or worn it. Okay, that's the giant uniform. I don't care for that one right now. Porteous giant one. Patissiere. Don't care. No. 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 Okay. So first option is the casual date wear. It does have an idle stance if I'm not holding anything, weapon-wise or the like. Cupid will wear it closer to February. Casual training, not right now. Camping, not right now. Desert warrior, not yet. No. 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 I could do the musician's crop top outfit. It's a bit gaudy though. That's one of the ones I think I've got. I was messing around with trying to do is Vanilla's outfit. The water spirit outfit's definitely one I'd be willing to wear right now. Metallic, Forest Ranger, Librarian, Constellation, Eastern, Magical Blitz, Chipmunk. Cute date or no, not Halloween. No, that's not summer yet. Hillwin, Midnight Agent. The Prep Heart outfits one. Tea Time, Hydrangea. Okay. So the options are the Prep Heart outfit, the Water Spirit outfit, and the casual date wear. I think the prep part. Plus, I still need to dye it. Oh, the prep heart outfit didn't have any gloves to it, did it? I'll take my regular retreat stuff. Was there a hat for it? That's such an interesting hat. And it does not look like there was a headpiece for it either. You know what? We're gonna wear the puppy tail. I'm gonna have to re-dye it, but I'm gonna wear the puppy tail. Okay. So, twitching ears, prep heart outfit, prep heart shoes, gloves, tail. We go to the dressing room, open, collectible, wolf tail, hellfire, Santa's helper outfit. This one stay because I want to see if I should sell them. You can go, you can go, you can go. I got them big ears. Okay, let me see. Was there anything worth wearing? I could take... You know what? Yeah, why not? Give me my stage mic. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I needed ice. Okay. I see Munchie lurking. Okay, I was going to see about dyeing parts of the outfit. Let's see. I forget they make it so many pieces now. Do I have... Do I have any dyes that I want to use? Actually, I do have some dark brown ones. I'll go ahead and grab out, probably for the ears and the tail. Might need to look into hair dyes and see if I can find a darker brown. I try these tan ones? Okay. No, that spot can be pink still. Because it's the inner of the ear. I honestly forgot how big the twitching ears are in general. That kind of blends in decently with the hair. Okay. If I go to the tail. I wonder if hair dye, if they have any dark browns. Why is it 3 mil? Give me the hair dye. In all fairness, I probably won't end up using it yet, mainly because I have been looking at some new hairstyles that I want to change to if I can. It's just a matter of finding a coupon that I like that's also not going to cost me an arm and a leg. Not dressing room. I was going to see... Let's go ahead and reclaim the things that have timed out for now. I'll put them back up later. Give me back the tail. Okay. I did want to see about these ears. Nope. Nope. Jeez, you're only 77k. What about the halo? Potentially. Is there anything else I wanted to check the price on? If I really need to put stuff up, I can do it at a later date. Now, I was wanting to check and see if this tan would look good. So let me go ahead. Yeah, kitten. I am learning more and more that you are just an absolute goof. Let's see. Okay, so the hoodie can be pink. I think I'll leave the main shirt white. Yeah, that doesn't look bad. And I do want to see about those. I don't... Tan definitely doesn't work well with what I'm wanting to do. So let's go ahead and put these back in here. I do have a couple pure whites. I think I kind of want to go with an off-white instead of a pure white. And do I have like a navy or like denim blue I can change the black to? Because I think that would be good to do. Okay, so this is a kind of dark blue. We can also check on that one. Because depending on if I can get the pants changed, then I may not need to change the belt and the choker color. Okay, let's see. So if I go with this one over here. Okay, it's definitely an interesting dark blue. I do kind of like the brighter one though. So we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, I think that definitely looks better. So let me take this one and let's change the socks. Take the other pink. Go to the shoes. And change the black accents to the pink. There we go. Oh. I don't think I want to do anything with the mic right now. If all else fails, I can change the mic later. Okay. So go ahead and toss my chain blade back on. Do you need any repairs? You're at 16 Dura. You should be fine for a bit. Okay. Exit. And there's a giant in here. Okay. Let's see. What was the quest I was wanting to do? Coco? Okay, it was society sponsorship, Stardust. Check the list of society sponsors. Hold on, I don't remember how to do that. Mabinogi Society sponsor list. Is it supposed to be in my inventory? Yeah, that's what's... Okay. Find all the sponsors from who you're supposed to receive the Stardust Regulator parts. You quickly flip through the pages and skim over the list. Countess Elened, Regulator part research and funding. Initially donated finest silk, but changed to cash donation. Appears to be conscious of Duke Lazaro's patronage. Donation received. Walter, reforging tools. Oops. Has notified us of his intention to enroll in regular sponsorship. The sponsor will personally deliver the donations to our Dunbarton storage site. Thank you for the follow. Don't know why that didn't pop up. It didn't pop up probably because I don't have stream avatars running. Special parts to be inspected as per Alchemy Society recommendations. An issue has arisen recently regarding one of the 4 vates. Retrieval needed. So I have to go to Tailtean to get things from Doran. Supplies for Royal Guards providing assistance with Society expeditions. Note, use these instead of the Turconale sponsorship weapons. Donation received. Duke Lazaro, donation received. Agreed to sponsor costs related to field research. There's a crumpled note stuck inside. Could it be Melwyn's? Bring chamomile tea and recovery potions from the manor's pantry beforehand. Remember to pack several antidotes as well, just in case. Nessa, finest bandages. Check for first aid kits for pets. Sponsored items related to first aid care. Donation received. Fergus, fluted short swords. I love the dots because Fergus is very well known as the weapon breaker. Follow up on whether he'd be willing to replace this donation with something else. Court Chamberlain Quarantine, so that's in Tara, I believe. And it looks like I'll have to go and get this. Sponsor has requested we offer a method of delivery that does not involve direct contact. Ideal to avoid any conflicts between the royal societies and the pontiff's court. Her serious deliberation has left the ink smudged in places, making some words difficult to read. Still, you're able to find the listings of everyone you need to visit. Reading over the list, you're left with the distinct impression that, for members of the royal societies, there are certain people who may prove difficult to meet with directly for social or political reasons. The first person you should visit is Doran of Tailtean. Okay. Don't need you open. You can stay open. Currently don't need you open. Oh, I didn't even have you open. Okay. Master plan event inventory can be closed for now. Soul stream inventory can be closed. Okay. So first and foremost, to Tailtean. Oh, there's people here. Ah, now this is a pleasant surprise. What brings you here? See that you came to get the item Melwyn requested. Oh, is that right? I was just thinking it was about time someone came to pick it up, but I didn't expect that girl would send you to do it. She's smart as a whip, especially considering her age. Though the various academic societies are all technically linked to the royal court, they still receive support and funding from a number of outside organizations. She must have taken into account how others might perceive the societies based on their public interactions. Soyfire, have you felt it? The flow of energy from Palala has shifted in recent days. Not that I have any special clarity on the matter, of course. At this moment, I know only as much as everyone else, but that doesn't mean I can give up on my efforts to reach a greater understanding. My students feel the same way I do. That's why they've shown such great interest in the newly discovered stardust. Unfortunately, it seems that their theory failed to account for all variables. After pausing for a moment with her hand over her mouth, Doran hands you something that glitters with a faint white light. I was glad to find something to gainfully occupy my time rather than sitting around bored. Here, this is what the Society of Astronomy entrusted to me. I have no doubt in the ability of my students, but it seems they wish to rely on my judgment yet again. That newly found, unidentified core is unlike anything I've seen before, but to one educated in the principles of alchemy, nothing is completely incomprehensible. Soyfire, I hope you act justly with the power that has been placed in your hands. That is, if this part I've tinkered away on actually does what it's supposed to do. With a reluctant look, Doran hands you the box containing the item. You've retrieved the part the Alchemy Society entrusted to Doran. Next, you should visit Corentin at the Pontiff's Court in Tara. Regulator part box. Okay. Next was Tara. I'm not going the way I think I'm going. There we go. Ah, welcome, Soyfire. May you bask in the love of Limelark. What errand brings you here today? Say that you came to get the item Melwyn requested. I see. I heard that the Aliax Royal Societies were trying to build some device to harness the power of that new energy they discovered. However, I didn't realize that they had the illustrious Malation running errands for them. I just today finished using the power of the Holy Flame to remove any strange energies still lingering within the parts we received. Anyway, here are the parts we were given, Soyfire. According to the reports, the other components have been inspected by several other parties and several other interest parties. Good grief, I cannot read. I only hope that this mysterious power will be treated with care and caution, so as not to present any unnecessary dangers in the future. After all, history is replete with examples showing that what one does not know can still hurt them. What you have there is all we were granted. It seems the Royal Society's plan was to entrust a portion of the whole to each of the organizations they asked for assistance. It's best to be cautious since no one knows what kind of power lies within. I just pray that Limelark will keep watch over us. If you have something to say, please feel free to let me know. Nope. Nothing to say. Okay. Back to Dunby I go. Traveler. Favorites. Dunbarton. Okay. Oh, Soyfire. You're back sooner than I expected. The other sponsors came and delivered the special parts for the regulator while you were away. This device is the brainchild of the Alchemy Society, though I became a bit paranoid about what they might concoct if left to their own devices, and asked for other organizations to provide some oversight and assistance. If any one organization had full authority over a power like this, I worried that it might be misused. All that's left is to combine the parts now. Soyfire, I think it would be best if you assembled them instead of me. I think you already know my reasoning on this point, correct? For whatever reason, the Stardust is drawn to you. My theory is that the regulator will be able to control the core more easily if its parts have come into direct contact with you. Here, I'll give you the rest of the parts, so be careful when you put them together. And since you shouldn't need to reference the sponsor list for the time being, I'll go ahead and take that notebook off your hands. Melwin, rummaging around in a nearby stack for a few moments, hands you a box containing the rest of the parts. You should combine them with the ones that you have. Nope. Let me move. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Stardust regulator. Ah, so you've assembled all the pieces. Nicely done. In that case, Melwin carefully takes the Stardust regulator from you. She then pulls out a Stardust core wrapped in a soft cloth and starts trying to fit it into the regulator frame. It doesn't fit very well, but then it was someone from the Alchemy Society who described the process to me. On the other hand, if it's being stubborn, maybe if I just apply a bit more force. Aha! There we go. With a satisfying metallic click, the regulator latches snugly around the core. Ooh, this is amazing. It doesn't even sting that much when I touch it with my bare hands. Just sort of a tingle, like when your arm falls asleep. You may not have felt anything when you touched it before, but some of the researchers who tried that fainted from the experience. I'll bet the other members will be shocked to see this. I can already imagine them rushing to see how it works. There is one other thing I'm curious about, Soyfire. Would you care to test it out? I'm interested in finding out what practical applications this might have. My guess is that it'll just float or spin around you, but you never know until you try. After all, the best way to learn is a hands-on approach, right? Here, you take it. Melon smiles as she hands you the orb. The first thing you should probably do is make sure it's properly equipped. Null form Stardust. No, I didn't mean to. No. Z. Oh, did I mess up? Oh no, it's over here. Okay. I'm just a little dumb. So that's how it moves. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Mom called me randomly. Oh no. Okay, that's not the pop-up I'm waiting on. I'm honestly a bit scared to see the pop-up I'm waiting on. Because I don't know what my brother's going to be sending. There's the pop-up. Hi, Joe! Oh, hold on. I gotta step away one more time real quick. Hi, Coco. No, there's no ham hock command. I still need to add that, Joe. Sorry. Um, am back. Apparently, my brother and his girlfriend were using my PayPal to send Christmas gift for mom. So I was letting her know how much they sent over. Still, I and the other members of the Society of Astronomy didn't spend nights locked in heated discussion just to create a pretty little curio that floats and twirls like some sort of magical pet rock. To be fair, holiday is just going to be a day off. That's all it is. It falls on one of my normal days off. I do need to kick myself into gear and start putting out commissions for adoptables and stuff, since I need to build up a bit of extra money since the cruise kind of kicked my last paycheck. So probably starting next week, I'll have some posts about some of the adoptable bases I've got, and I might try and make a few more before then. It needs to be tested more thoroughly, put through its paces, as it were. And to do that, I can't. The first thing we need to find out is how helpful this power can be. I'm fairly certain I've shown you the ham base before, so it'll be any of the bases that I've got. Um, After all, with the proper application, it may become an ace in the hole capable of turning the tide of battle. Still, we'll need a brave, intrepid soul willing to risk life, limb, and possible explosions to give our little Stardust orb a rigorous field test. I wonder, who might fit that bill? Who indeed? What do you mean, Vla? In case there was any doubt, that unwitting volunteer is you, Soyfire. What? You weren't expecting me to come along, were you? As entertaining as that might be, I've too much to tend to here. Just me? I'm afraid that, physically speaking, it would be too difficult for me to keep up with you on your adventures. You can probably tell just by looking at me, can't you? I'm lucky I even have enough stamina to tag along on slow-paced field expeditions. Oh, I've been getting tongue-tied for the last little bit. So, Soyfire, would you like to test your ability to control the Stardust? As luck would have it, there have been numerous reports of Stardust core fragments recently discovered in the Shadow Realm. We've scientifically proven that this power is drawn to you, and if you're equipped with a large concentration of stardust already, you may be able to pull in those fragments with far greater ease. I told you, didn't I? You'd have the opportunity to be the first in the kingdom to use intact stardust. Why do I feel like you got a ham from someone else at some point? Or am I misremembering? And of course, I always keep my promises. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Melwyn is smiling, though you can't help but notice the air of toe-tapping impatience that hangs around her, almost as though it's spelling out, well, get on with it. For now, you should put the newly acquired stardust to use in combat before you come back. You're sure that only with hard data in hand will Melwyn's eyes light up on your return. A bingus? Alright, that one hasn't run out yet, has it? Q. Clear the Tara Shadow Realm Champion mission on any difficulty. Well, if I'm just gonna be speedrunning it, then I'm gonna be going on the basic difficulty. Someone on a corgi was barking at me, and I didn't get to see their name. Shadow Realm Champion. Oh, I think I did this because it was a daily the other day. This is where I'm just fighting a bunch of things in the square. Mana shield up. Blondie Fire Summon. Where is... Hi, Coco. You're not supposed to be down there. Come here. Canton, come here. There we go. If you want to investigate, that's fine. You're not chewing on cords. Spin Sync. Oh, Coco! Gremlin child. Yes, I'm talking to you. Get on your cat tree. There it is. Okay. I forgot to take an attack delay potion. What did you just... Did you really just drop a Veil's shield? Oh, I guess I can sell that to a blacksmith. You're not going to give me anything good. Drop this thing. I will take the cooking ingredients. Okay. Why do I feel like I did something? Oh no, okay, I did get it. So what have you been up to, Joe? Back already, Soyfire. Oh, what's this? I've never seen such a hard crystal. It looks like I made the right call by sending you. Well then, I'll have to keep you in mind for any future tasks. You may not realize it, but you've just shown me a way to collect Stardust-related materials far more efficiently. Even within the Society, the primary focus of our research is to figure out a way to stabilize the Stardust cores through the use of a regulator, or more accurately, a specialized regulator frame. If you can help us, Soyfire, I'll deliver the necessary parts to you right away. I get the feeling that my assignment here in Dunbarton will be a bit more long-term than I originally anticipated. I look forward to your continued support, Soyfire. I'll be here waiting to warmly welcome any potential new sponsors, so feel free to stop by whenever you have any questions. I admit, it does get a little boring doing this all by myself. It would be most welcome if you were to stop by and check in often. I don't know why I've done this. I don't want this quest. Working video editing and trying to stream more things. Not much. Just been kind of drifting along this month, it feels like. Yeah, you've definitely got interesting items. So how do I... Oh. Item request. Okay, let's see. Society sponsorship. Deliver fireball crystals. Make 5 fireball crystals through mana crystallization. Can I do this on my own? I don't remember if I can. I've got water. I'm fine. I don't have a stretch command, funnily enough. You make it like I haven't been, doofus. Okay. No. It's this one I need, isn't it? I'm not close enough to be able to do it. Where's my spell lock? There we go.
Confirmed the amounts and everything. No, I had to start all over to have it sent. So I went ahead and paid the 170 fee, and it was in there in 5 minutes. But no, he doesn't know, and I'm not going to say anything until I have it.
Joe, I don't have the tendency to neglect things like that while I stream, unlike Vanilla or Yaki or a lot of the others. That's only 1 crystal, you're kidding me. Even though you forget to do so during your own streams. X to doubt. When you get too distracted playing a game. Leather bandana. Do I have to actively make it or can I just buy it? Because I honestly don't feel like making one. Why are they selling for... Why were they initially selling for 2 mil? That's so stupid. No, I have to actively make it. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Delete. Destroy. Yes. And I don't need any of those right now. I don't think Simon would. Would Walter have sewing patterns? Shop. Yes, Walter would have sewing patterns. Wizard hat. Leather bandana. Gib. Give me the sewing kit. Swap that out. So I can go back there. And that's enchants. Thread, no. Any sewing pattern. Give me that. Life. Cheap fabric, common leather. Not you. You're cooking. There we go. I don't have any cheap fabric. I do have common leather. Does Walter have cheap fabric I can buy? You do. And I need a common finishing thread. I'm gonna bop you. Mainly because there's no stopping me from worrying in the first place, but I'm going to bop you. No, I didn't mean to talk to him again. Don't worry about it. Who's in there? Rose chair. Laura. No, because of what you said. or fragment collection. I'm not telling you because I don't need you doubling down on it. A wyvern hunt? I don't want to go on a wyvern hunt. That's not happening. I'm not hunting those stupid flying lizards right now. You can stay confused. Oh, I have to use that, don't I? I already got milk in my inventory. I don't know what I was about to go and do. Oh, now I get to go to her. Fun. I am an elf, which is the smallest of the races as it is, and then I usually choose the younger age because I don't like my character being tall in this game. I've always had issues with my character being tall in Mabi. So, speaking of, I actually need to rebirth my character. What's with the little tree houses? When did those get there? Additional rebirth. Yes. We're staying with battle astrology since that's what I need to rank up on after a bit. There we go. Oh. Hey, Yaki got a grandmaster. Oh, I forget the defaults it gives are not the ones I like to use. Yeah, he's on Mabi. He was checking out the new battle astrology skills. I have no clue what he grandmastered though, because it cut off the thing before it showed me. Yeah, I was in his chat for a bit before I started. Oh, there's one sitting there. That would explain why it's not stopped the fight yet. No, no, not him. Not him. Oh, warrior. Fair. Do I even want to know what's going on in the world chat right now? Snow fight. Okay, that's fine. Tech area. Perform a finishing blow on an enemy. I don't know which skill they're referring to with that one. Schlog. I question the sanity of some of these people. I absolutely question the sanity of some of these people. Ocean Man Ween. Yuan-Chi, what's the song of the day? Bevin looks like in the bank. Oh, I have to use the letter. Okay. That thing. Considering I've done these skill quests on other characters before, I have no intention of sitting through the story for like a 5th time. Okay, while I wait for that next quest to show up, I will be right back. Hi, Coco. It's time for you to go to bed, baby. Yeah, it's time for you to go to bed. Oops, it's Mike. I'm back. Also, different runs for different weapons. So, like, if I've got the chain blade, just kind of swing my arms at my side. With the control bars, just kind of have my arms going back. If I have the staff in hand, it's just holding it while I run. The bow's not much different. Find the lost dog. Okay, I'm going to Dougal Dial. Thank you. Human and giant runs, I'm fairly certain, are different too. So, but I've been elf since elf was released, and I don't intend to change that anytime soon. What do you mean I don't? Oh, does it not want the... Do I have to get the slices? Open shop. What do you mean what if they have a wolf? They don't. They more likely than not won't. Besides, for that, by technicality, even though right now I've got my dog ears on and everything, I've got wolf tail and so I don't really need them to have a wolf race. Moss clump. They've got a couple like round pine mushrooms growing over here. Don't see any golden. Oh, it made it visible again. It's my support puppet. When I go into dungeons and stuff, if it doesn't show the layout, it'll show it. Otherwise, in shadow missions, it'll show me where things I need to interact with are on the map. It's the ancient fairy tale owl support puppet, I believe is what it's called. Yeah. No, someone harvested a mushroom. Also, the thing around me, it did that. It's got elemental protection support. It does to put the shields up too. I need it to stop though. There's the next quest. Okay, back to Emain. I wouldn't say I've captured gens. Oh, come on. Jins doesn't even get on this. It's my owl. Plain and simple. It is my owl, plain and simple. Okay, so that finishes off the puppetry quests. I don't feel like dealing with fighter right now. Greetings from the advancement guide. Pass the advancement test once. I don't feel like danning a skill right now. Pet training. We reach champion pet whisperer. Grandmaster cleric, Grandmaster bard, Master warrior, Master mage, wise adventurer, chef, champion blacksmith, chain slasher, apothecary, archer, carpenter, pet trainer. I am nowhere close. Scuba tubing. Oh, tech doing stuff. Don't feel like figuring out the Mirror World Ravi run yet. I've still been having issues with Magmel missions, so absolutely not. Yeah, we can go talk to Era. There we go. Shop. Paper. I think tin's all I need. I hope tin's all I need. Jangle Beast. Okay, I did only need the 10. Okay, we're done. Very, very veteran. Yeah, sure, why not? Joe, you're about to fly away here in a minute. Oh, they're using a chair. I was like, wait a sec. There doesn't have to be any windows, Joe. I forgot. I can pick an age 9 potion. And be even smaller. Okay, you, this, that. Mana shield. Okay, let's go. Two floors. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be harder than I thought. Yeah, this dungeon's gonna be a no-go. Mainly because I don't feel like dealing with this much of a time waste. These things are definitely much too sturdy. Oh, dang it. In all fairness, Joe, you've brought those kind of responses on your shelf. Okay, yep. We're not doing this. We're going back outside. Okay. Okay. Oh, what is Price doing in Bangor right now? Why do those ones look so shiny? That's so weird. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here since I've got work in the morning. Thank you to those that dropped by. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.